Hey, what's up guys? It's Rachel and I'm getting my next batch of items ready to send to The RealReal. So if you're new here, thank you for watching. I am a part-time reseller and I sell on sites like Mercari, Poshmark, eBay, but I'm a volume seller, and so higher end things I send to The RealReal. Now I'll link up here if you want to watch my full video on what I do with these items or how I use The RealReal in my reseller business, but this is what I'm sending to them in July of 2021. Now, last month, they actually came and picked up my items instead of me sending them in, which that's fine, I guess. They all made it there and I didn't have to go to UPS. So I'm showing you this now, and then what I'll do is I'll request a label. And then if they end up saying like, hey, we'll just come get it, then at least I've already made the video. So kind of a lot of stuff, no particular order. Let's dive right in. This first item is Rag & Bone, and this is like an oversized high-low t-shirt. So Rag & Bone, I feel like it's lost a little bit of popularity over the years, the last couple years, but I got that top for next to nothing, so I'll send that in to them. This stuff is in no particular order, by the way. This is Sandro Sportswear, and I picked this up probably $7 at Goodwill. This brand, I feel like I source pretty often, and I send to The RealReal pretty often, and they always take it. So that is like a consistent good find for me. This next one is a brand new brand to me, my first time finding it, but it is on their designer directory, so it's going straight to them. The brand is Lanvin. And there's no size on this, but I'm pretty sure this is a men's sweater. I like the pattern. It's fun. And the stuff on The RealReal in this brand wasn't selling for a ton, but I'd rather send it to them than list it myself. This is Rachel Zoe. If you've been watching my videos, thank you by the way, but if you've been watching my videos, you know I like perpetually cannot figure out how to say if it's Zoe or Zoe. But anyway, this is another kind of bread and butter I send to them all the time. This is like a dolman sleeve striped shirt. I picked this up for like $2. So straight to them it goes. This is the brand Equipment. This is a silk, 100% silk blouse. There's the tag. Another brand, again, when I can find it cheap enough, I send it right to them. I have a hard time with any brand selling 100% silk. I don't know why, but when I send it to The RealReal, it sells quickly. So this is Burberry. So actually, my sister-in-law gave me this, and she was like, oh yeah, just sell it. And then I was like, dude, you gave me Burberry to just sell, like just to have. And she's like, well, I don't know if it's actually real, which is why I haven't tried to do anything with it. So anyway, long story short, here's the tag. I don't know, what do you guys think? Help me out. I feel like I have no reason to believe it's not real. But the good news is if The RealReal does not think it's authentic, they'll just send it back to me and tell me they don't think it's authentic. So there's only one way to find out, right? Well, maybe there's more ways to find out, but that's my easiest way to find out. Yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. Let me know what you think, but I don't know. They'll take it if it is real. I'm going to do some shoes here. So these are Stuart Weitzman. I personally think these are hideous. However, Stuart Weitzman is another I send in and they sell so super quick. It doesn't matter how old they are, what style they are. Literally, they just sell. These are a size 10, which is a good size, so hopefully that'll sell pretty quickly. This is Sandro again. And this is a very pretty blue, like a jacket, I don't want to call it a sport jacket, but it's like a zip up, like a layering jacket. So that's really cute. I think it's good for this season. Here's another pair of shoes. Stuart Weitzman again. These are cuter. Whoops. These are cuter. They've got the little bows. Size 9 medium. So send those right in. I'm noticing I'm selling heels quicker than I have been. These are Kate Spade. Super cute. Gold metallic 8.5. Kate Spade was not on their designer directory, or for a while at least, and then now it is, so I'm back to sending them my Kate Spade that I find. These are also Stuart Weitzman, and look at these. These are like patent leather booties. They're like stiletto booties. They've got the stretchy ankles. I'm hoping they price these kind of high. 7.5 is the size, but those are pretty awesome. So fingers crossed how they price those. This is Pierre Cardin. The good news about being a reseller, you don't have to know how to pronounce this stuff. But I know they do take this brand, and this is a cute little sort of meshy cardigan. What is this? All right, this is Armani Collezione. This one I think is going to be a little bit of a gamble. I feel like I've got a 50-50 chance of getting this back. It's a very nice men's sport coat or blazer. The Armani Collezione line, it's hit or miss. I don't think it's exactly on their designer directory. Certain pieces they still end up taking if I send them. I don't know if they're going to take that. I hope they do. We'll see. This is Ted Baker. So this is a men's size 5. I don't know what a 5 is. I don't typically sell a lot of men's, especially a lot of men's dress shirts, but I know they'll take it. So this was a first time find, and I'm really excited, even though I looked at eBay and the comps were not like spectacular, but it is Christian Dior. This is a men's blazer sport coat. I'm telling you, don't sleep on the men's sport coat section of the thrift store. I know they're not the most fun to source, but definitely find some higher end stuff over there sometimes. So I'm hoping that they will take this. I believe it's vintage. It looks like it's an older style. So hopefully they will accept that. I'm going to save my favorite find till last. I just found it yesterday, but I'll save that one till last. So this is a women's Magashoni. It's like a long line. It's a linen blend blazer, so I'm trying to get it to them quickly because, you know, I've really found that the Real is kind of seasonal. Like, you know, you want to try to send them things with seasonality in mind. This is adorable. I just found this over the weekend. Tory Burch. This is like a tie-dye looking cardigan sweater, but it's like really super sheer. So I want to get this to them in time to still sell it for summer. All right, like 2 more pieces here, guys. This sweater, you guys, I cannot believe I found this. I don't even know if this is real. The brand is Valentino. It looks to be an older style, and it is a wool sweater. It was half off. Like, it was on half off tag day. I stood in the store forever. Like, what is wrong with this? Why is this sitting here? Did this make it to half off day? But I couldn't find any like holes or like, I don't know. The only thing is it doesn't have a size tag, but the Real will list it based on measurements. But I cannot find anything wrong with it or like any flaws that would lead me to believe somebody passed this up. So I guess I just got really lucky. So that was a first time find. And then my other first time find, well, another first time find is this beauty right here. And I don't know why, I think just because I hear such good things about this brand, but I do have some high hopes for this. It is St. John Couture. And it's this like evening jacket. It is not my favorite color, but I mean, it's like fancy. It's got this like fancy jeweled zipper and like this fancy ruffled collar. I'm thinking it maybe at one point had a belt because it's got these belt loops, but no belt with it. But I don't know. I'm hoping for something high as far as the price on that. So that's everything for this month. It's kind of a lot. If you want to see what I'm sending in monthly, please consider subscribing to my channel. I post a video every month of what I send to the Real, things that I thrift or acquire that I send specifically to them. Next month will be a big one because I have been saving all of my sweaters and such. Like I said, they're very seasonal, and if you send them like sweaters in the middle of summer, they tend to start putting discounts on things as they sit, and so sweaters aren't going to sell as quickly in the summer, and they sit and they end up getting discounted by the time it's like fall. So I've actually been saving all my sweaters and jackets and things like that to send them in like in August so that they're listed by September for the fall. So check me out next month. I will definitely give you guys the mother load of the real items. Hit that bell, subscribe, and you'll get notified when I post new videos. I also post thrift hauls and what sold videos. I do unboxing videos and then recap videos about, you know, what happened with those boxes. So I put a lot of reseller content out there about what works for me in my business that hopefully you would find useful too. I do want to update you also on that Burberry jacket that I sent in last month, and I wasn't sure if they were going to take it or not because there was some missing buttons, or like one of the buttons was damaged. They did end up sending that back to me, citing the style as the reason, like as if it were too old or something like that. It didn't really say like because of condition. But I am going to try to put that on eBay and see if I have any luck selling it there. That was the only thing they sent back to me from last month. So thank you guys so much for watching and for joining me for another video. I hope you guys found this valuable, and I will catch you in the next one.